Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right, Pisces, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Pisces, if you'd like to join my newsletter, Become a Love and Lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, Pisces, overall energy of the reading is the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is my happy, joyous reunion card. Sometimes it can be a third party, third energy card, but only if I feel that energy, so we will have to see. In your recent past, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands is conflict, either within you or external to you. 5 of Pentacles is feeling lack, left out in the cold. 9 of Pentacles is the minor arcana empress. This is someone single, independent, and has their life together. In your current energies, we have the Knight of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the Justice card. 8 of Pentacles is somebody putting in the work. Putting in the work so that they can become the 9 of Pentacles independent. Knight of Swords is somebody coming in because they got something to say. Justice is wanting things fair and balanced. In your potential final outcome, we have the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the Emperor. 5 of Cups can be grieving, mourning the loss, or letting go of what is no longer working. 2 of Wands is somebody setting the intentions, and the Emperor is somebody bossing up, taking charge, taking control. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the 3 of Cups. Now let's start clarifying. 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or somebody's energy who is connected to you. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Why is the 5 of Wands here? Why? I feel, okay, I'm feeling a push-pull conflict, okay? It's almost because I'm drawn to the worm here and these two birds are fighting over it. So I'm drawn to like this push-pull kind of conflict that possibly somebody has going on within them. Yeah, about having everything they've ever wanted. Oh, and that could be you. Push-pull conflict after having their 10 of Pentacles and their Empress. Yeah. Push-pull conflict, having everything they've ever wanted. And you, or it could be having everything they've ever wanted, but they need to have the self-worth to go after it and to go get it. That could be part of it as well. 5 of Pentacles. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Yeah. I'm getting the feeling that this is somebody that was out in the cold, but they don't want to be there anymore. But it's like they're conflicted. Yeah, look at that. They don't want to be there anymore. Emperor, Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's now, I want to say somebody's now taken charge. Somebody now is setting the intentions to move forward. 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? I feel a liberation kind of, let's see. I feel liberating. Yeah, there we are. The Fool. Yeah, and the Lovers. Wow. Liberating themselves from something or someone, possibly this push-pull conflict, so that they can take this leap of faith forward towards this powerful connection. It's almost like this connection is like a magnet to this person. And they keep being drawn back to it. It's almost like I want to say, it doesn't matter how far they go. I feel like they're always pulled back towards you. Now, like I said, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. You know, I could be talking about you. In your current energies, we have the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and Justice. 8 of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Yeah. I get the feeling somebody's getting started. Somebody wants to put in the work. Somebody's doing the work. Doing the work because now we have the strength to see the truth. Holy moly, look at that. 8 of Pentacles is being clarified by the Strength card and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. This is somebody who is now putting in the work. Because now they have the strength to see the truth. To see the clarity. To see, in some aspects, see you for who you are to them, but also see that maybe they need to they need some self-worth. Knight of Swords. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah. I feel like this person has something to say to you that they didn't say before. Yeah. No longer stuck. It's like no longer stuck where it comes to what they were meant to do. Where they were meant to be, the path they were meant to go down. No longer stuck where it comes to that. It's like this is somebody moving forward. Justice. Why is justice here? Wow. Why is justice here? Maybe they have divorced themselves from something or someone. Maybe somebody is now no longer standing behind the wall of fear because now somebody's making things fair and balanced for them. Wow. Justice is being clarified by the Nine of Wands and Justice. Yeah. I feel like if this was somebody standing behind the wall of fear, afraid to fight, they're not afraid to fight anymore. This is somebody going after what they want. So if they have to divorce themselves from something, okay, a person or someone, or let me say something or someone, as in stinking thinking, their devil, whatever their devil is, whatever was holding them back. But this Five of Wands conflict is not enough to keep them from you. Five of Wands conflict to me is, hey, where do you want to go to dinner tonight? I don't know. Where do you want to go to dinner? That's Five of Wands conflict. Do you think that conflict is going to keep them away from their Empress? Come on now. Potential final outcome. Two of Wands, Five of Cups, Emperor. Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Yeah, it's almost like I feel like it's switching. Yeah. I mean, why is the Five of Cups here? I feel like it's switching. I feel like in some aspects, and that popped out of my deck, they were grieving, mourning the loss of you, but now they're letting go of what is no longer working. Yeah. Yeah. And what is no longer working is this Three Swords. All of this hurt and pain that possibly they're holding on to. With the King of Swords here, I feel like they're cutting it out. Seeing the truth, holding the Ace of Swords, and cutting it out. Now, cutting it out doesn't mean looking at it and shoving it under the rug. It means actually healing from it. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is this Two of Wands here? Yeah, I feel like this is leaving old ways behind. Why is this Two of Wands here? Talk to me about these Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like leaving the old behind because we want to go towards the love. King of Cups and the Hangman. Yeah, we're seeing things now from a different perspective. We're no longer stuck. Leaving the old behind, we can see a whole new world with this wand. We want to go towards the love that we hold on to. We don't want to be stuck anymore. Seeing that I hold the key. Look, he's got a lock here and a lock here, but there's the key. He holds the key. He holds the key to get himself unstuck. And I think we are now getting unstuck. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Look, we have the Two of Wands here, and we have the Emperor here. Why is this Emperor? Why is this Emperor here? Talk to me about this Emperor. It's like I want to say this has been a long time coming. Okay? Long time coming that somebody steps into their power. Yeah. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. The Emperor is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I think for the longest time, this Emperor was in some ways trying to keep the peace or trying to juggle a whole bunch of things. And one of those things, I want to say, it wasn't even you. As in, I feel like they were trying to keep other people happy for some of you. And they're not doing it anymore. They're putting an end to the juggling act. They're putting an end to the, oh, well, if I can't live life by my expectations. I can't live life for me. I have to live life for somebody else. They're putting all that stuff to rest because now they're stepping up. stepping up to the plate, no longer worried about everything and everyone else, okay, because they're putting that to an end. It's almost like if this person was a people pleaser, they're putting that to an end because they're realizing that it got them nowhere. Where it got them was away from their 10 of Pentacles. What it got them was away from you. And somebody is like liberating themselves from being out in the cold. This Three of Cups, I feel like this is a happy, joyous reunion. Why? Because I feel like whatever third energy was there, whether it was somebody stinking thinking, a toxic ex, a toxic family, a job, money, distance, whatever it is, it's not a factor anymore. Because somebody is like, nope, 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 not doing it, not doing it. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to come in. Somebody wants to alleviate these 3 swords and come in. Yeah. It's like with this Justice card, whatever was keeping them unbalanced, it's like somebody's divorcing themselves from the fact that they needed to hide behind the wall of fear. They're not doing it anymore. They are definitely not doing it anymore. All right. What does the universe want to say? Yeah. Conflicted because they miss the crap out of you. They miss you. They miss the way you made them feel. It's like you made this person feel alive, feel wanted, feel needed, feel loved. And when they walked away from you, they missed all that. But they needed to find their self-worth in order to come back. Ace of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Devil. Look at that. And the Lovers is being crossed. Yeah. By the Six of Wands. Where it comes to this connection, somebody is now, their heart is very much open to it. Open to giving this offer. Okay? And I'm not going to tell you open to giving the offer because they're now, because the devil's in the picture. No. They're now open to give the offer because whatever was holding them back is not a factor anymore. Yeah. This offer, and you guys know, if you've seen some of it, you know how I feel about spiders, okay? I know they're essential to the ecosystem, but I'm going to tell you that if holding on to this pentacle, this spider would not even have a chance to weave that on my hand. Nope. I would see it and I'd be like, ooh, nope. And I would shiver like that too. So this tells me that this offer, this person has been holding on to this offer for quite some time. This was an offer that was meant to come to you a long time ago. But it didn't because they allowed something, and listen to me very carefully, it's because they allowed something or someone to get in the way. But I don't feel like that's happening anymore. I feel like where it comes to this connection, here, lovers, they've liberated themselves from something so that they can take the leap of faith forward towards this connection. They have liberated themselves from something or someone to come in and give the offer towards this connection because their heart is now wide open for this connection here. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, please email me at gina@tarotbyginamarie.com. Love and light, everybody.